Flash
You blink, I broke, now wide awake. So your story froze in place, heart skipped like a glitch in space. Didn't plan to care this way, but you turned my night to day. Every move a slow explosion, like your words defy emotion. I pretend I'm unaffected, but I'm fully disconnected. You type slow, but I wait fast. Every text a perfect blast. If this is just random chance, why is my heart stuck in your dance? Flash me again, you like the sky. Every blink's a reason why I lose time and fall too deep. You're the glitch I wanna keep. Not again, no need to speak. Your one smile erases weak. Don't log out, just stay inside. You're the spark I can't divide. Friends say I'm acting strange, but you flipped my system's range. Didn't crash, just found new code. You're the app I can't unload. Scroll through chats I've seen before, looking for a sign or more. Even dots to show you're there, make me breathe electric air. You post late, but I'm still near. Chasing thoughts are never here. You don't mean to lead me in, but you look beneath my skin. Flash me again, don't dim that view. You're the storm I wanted through. Every frame you take is gold. You're the scene I long to hold. Sway again, keep me close. You're the glitch I feel the most. Even silence speaks in light. You're the pulse that feels so right. Maybe we don't make much sense, but I'm tired of defense. You're not loud, but still you stay. Exercise my everyday. If you vanish, I'll still chase every line that shows your face. Even echoes that don't talk to replay the way you walk. Eyes on glow, no filter set. Heart went live when we first met. No delay, you're my effect. Loot so hard I can't deflect. No cloud saves, you're in raw. Every glitch is what I saw. Flash me twice, I'm not the same. You rewrote my daily frame. Maybe you don't even see what your face just does to me, but I'm caught in this display. You're my reason, come what may. Flash me again, I'm not done. You're the place I come undone. Every smile becomes a sign. You're the thread that wraps my life. Flash me again, no fake light. You're the truth I feel at night. Even when I close my eyes, you still flash across my sky. Flash me again. Again. You're the light that hits just right. Click, click to me. Now I feel finally free. It was just a subtle touch, but you flashed and it was too much. Didn't mean to fall this deep, but your glow messed up my sleep. You don't speak in many words, but your look is loud and heard. Every blink's a little spark. You're the light inside my dark. I tried to scroll away, but you pause my night and day. Even when you're not online, you still echo in my mind. Click to my heart, didn't plan to start. You just flashed across my view. Now I can't click to my heart, every beat your part. Even when the screen is black, I still want you back. You're the link that loops again. You're the vibe I can't contain. You don't try, but still I shift. Like you gave my world a lift. You don't post, but I still wait. Every second feels like fate. You just smile and I reload. You're the glitch inside my code. You don't need a single line, still I keep you in design. You're the voice I memorize, even when you don't reply. Click to my heart, never fall apart. Even silence a quiet stream. Maybe it's a loaded dream, but you clicked and I went blind. Now you're coded in my mind. You don't even see the change, but you flip my every range. I don't need to play it cool when your vibe rewrites the rules. Just one tap, I descend. Every scroll begins again. You don't move, but I'll replay. You're the file I can't delay. You don't show, but still I burn. Every thought begins to turn. I refresh, you reappear. You're my glitch and you're my chair. Say no word, still I decode. You're the pulse that cracked my mold. Every click leads back to you. Every day a different view. You're the screen that draws me in. You're the loop I wanna spin. You don't speak, but still you start. Every spark inside my heart. Click to my heart. Don't pull us apart. You're the scene I can't unsee. You're the key to my heart. Like digital art. Every frame you touch is gold. You're the story I unfold. Click. To my You keep loading, loading. Was just checking one last feed. Didn't know that you'd exceed. Caught my eye, now I confess. You're the bug in my success. You just tied my breath, got stuck. Even silence feels like luck. Didn't plan to fall in deep, but you hacked into my sleep. No alert, still I react. Every blink puts me off track. You're not trying, I can tell, but you trigger me so well. You keep me loaded, can't escape, not decoding. Every word you leave on red stays alive inside my head. You keep me loading, heartbeat buffering and floating. Even when you go offline, you're the glitch that's still in line. You're a loop I can't debug. Every tap just pulls the plug. You don't text but you affect every vibe that I project. Even when you ghost for days, still you echo through my phrase. You're the file that won't close. You're the crash I diagnose. You don't speak but I refresh, waiting for your virtual flash. You're not love, you're more like air. Always present, always there. You keep me loading, even now I'm uploading. Every piece of what I feel on the screens you never steal. You keep me loading, you're the scroll I keep promoting. You're the line I can't rewrite. You're my pixel perfect light. Maybe love's not made to stream. Maybe you're my past daydream, but you're coated in my fire, and I burn with no expire. Even when I press log out, you're the ghost that pulls my route. Every beat becomes your sound when I know you're not around. You don't show, I'm still awake. You don't move, but still you shake. Say one line, I overplay. Hear your silence anyway. No command, still I obey. You the price I always pay. Offline king, you make me crash. You're the reason I refresh. No control, I spiral down. When you blink, I wear the crown. Every second that you type becomes poetry I hype. You don't know what you really mean, but you shine behind my screen. Even if you're Now I feel the spark. Didn't know you'd break my code. Now my rhythm overload. Every glance a new command. You just reach without a hand. You're the screen I never touched, but your vibe was way too much. Didn't blink, but now I see you're the part that's meant for me. Every second spins my mind. You don't speak, but you're aligned. Even silence says your name, and my system's not the same. Touch the start, you rewrote my heart. Every beat begins with you. No escape from what is true. Touch the start, you just play your part. Even when you move away, you still stay in my got a bond. You're the frame that glitch clear. You're the track I wanna hear. You're not loud but you're so deep in my playlist when I sleep. Every time you walk on by, you just rewrite all my sky. No give up, please hold your spark. You light up my every dark. You're the same that made me whole. You're the tap that touched my soul. Touch the start, I fall apart. Every signal feels like fate. You just opened up my gate. Touch the start, digital art. You're the voice that breaks the stream. You're the light inside my dream. Maybe love's a loaded page. Maybe we don't need the stage. You don't ask but still you lead. You're the glitch I always need. Even if the world goes slow, still your rhythm makes me glow. You just breathe and I align. You're the password to my time. You don't try, still I react. You're the switch that flips my track. Even silent, used to move. Every move begins to groove. You're the phrase I never wrote, but you live inside my note. You just blink and I reboot. You're the root in every route. Didn't ask but I reply. You're the reason I can fly. You're the fire that won't erase. You're my crash and you're my You're the link I didn't need. Still you grow like planet seed. You just stand and I restart. You're the spark that touched my heart. Touch the start, break my chart. You're the reason I still dream. You're my favorite loading screen. Touch the start, feel the art. Every glitch becomes my flame. You're the one I can't rename. Click, you're in my mind again. Smile like it's a countdown then. Boom, I'm spiraling. Can't pretend you're where I start and end. We were nothing but random names, mutuals through silly games. But one look changed my screen. Now you're locked in every scene. Scroll through chats, I see your glow. Laugh too loud when I should go. You're the glitch I didn't plan. Now I'm stuck like in quicksand. You play cool, but I decode every blink, some Morse code. Touch my shoulder just to tease them, pretend it's just a breeze. I'm stuck on you, no escape route. Every move, I learn your route. Heart jumps like it's new each day. Even silence feels you say. I'm stuck on you, can't deny. Even when I close my eyes, you're the thought that won't fade out. You're the voice inside my shout.
like a dream on loop. Stuck in your voice's swoop. Stuck and I don't wanna move. Stuck, addicted to your groove. I said I'd chill but I type too fast. You replied now I'm built to last. Heartbeat sync, can't shake that trace of the spark in empty space.
Not trying to rush but I replay every high you throw my way. Tell me I'm wrong, I'll prove I'm right. You're my screen light every night. I'm stuck on you, it's no game. Say my name, not the same. Every word you said feels true, like my whole world turned to you. I'm stuck on you, can't reset even if we never met. You're the one who changed my frame, now I'll never play the same. I'm stuck on you, in my zone, but with you I'm not alone. You're the sound I wanna chase, you're my song in every place. I'm stuck on you, here to stay, won't uninstall the way. Even if we fade from view, I'll still be stuck on you. Stuck on you, just on you. On you. Feel it between us. You walked in, changed the light, sparked something in the night. Words unsaid, eyes that spoke, now my heart can't stay remote. You don't try but I still feel every move, every reveal. Even when you look away, you pull me with the things you don't say. Every moment draws your name, even silence plays the game. You're the spark I can't deny, even when the world passes by. Spark between us, bright and loud. Every breath you didn't vow. Still I burn, I can't pretend. You're the voice I call my friend. Spark between us, warm and true. Even darkness feels anew. You're the light inside the rain. You're the joy inside the pain. You just breathe and I respond to a rhythm I'm unbound. Even when the screen goes dark, I feel heat beneath the spark. Words unsaid, hearts undrawn, yet your presence wakes the dawn. You don't shout but still you speak, in every pulse you're all I see. You don't move but I perceive, every pulse becomes reprieve. You're not loud but still you shine, in every shade, in every line. Spark between us, let it glow. Every moment we don't know, still I feel that rising tide. When your name drifts in my mind, spark between us, pull me near. Even when I doubt I hear, yeah. You're the flame that lights my way, even when I'm led astray. Maybe this is unplanned fate, maybe more than hearts can stay. You don't try but still you stay, even when you fade away. You're the echo underneath, the silent whisper underneath. Even shadows crave your light, even absence holds you tight.
Feel the spark, can't pretend. You're the curve I want to bend. Don't arrive yet, you create. You're the flame I can't translate. No push, no demand. Still I follow where you stand. You don't speak, but I still heed. Every heartbeat bows your creed.
You don't need the lights skyline. Now what can undo? Didn't plan to feel this way. You just walked across my day. Every second took its toll. You just downloaded my soul. Even from the other side, you're the spark I couldn't hide. Didn't speak but I still knew. Every beat was pulled to you. You're the scene I never planned. Still you took me by the hand. You don't say but I can feel everything you make so real. Skyline crush, you just brush past my calm and I ignite. You're the star I chase tonight. Skyline crush, can't hush. Every frame you pass me through brings me back to only you. Every word you didn't say still replays a brighter way. You're the calm I never knew, but the chaos feels like you.
You're not loud, but you're so deep. In my thoughts, you never sleep. You just smile and I replay. Now you're coded in my day. I don't scroll, I wait instead for your voice inside my head. Even if you disappear, you're the song I always hear.
Skyline crush, soft hush. You're the light above my zone. You're the screen I call my own. Skyline crush, just one touch, and the city starts to glow like it knows what I don't show.
Maybe this is just one look, but you rewrote all I took. You're the glitch that flipped the flow. You're the sky I want to know. Even when the clouds fall in, still you shimmer through my skin. You don't ask, but you remain. You're the thrill I can't explain.
Skyline, I lose control. You're the fire in my scroll. No signal, but I feel everything you never reveal. You're the frame I didn't take. Still you hit like tidal quake. Off the line, but you still land. You're the flame across my hand.
One soft step, I combust. You're the crush I want to trust. Say no words, still I commit. You're the vibe I can't omit.
You're the skyline I can't leave. You're the code I still believe. Even silence keeps you near. You're the voice I always hear.
Skyline crush,
Let it rush. You're the dream behind my stare. You're the echo in my ear. Skyline crush. Feel that rush. You're the night that turns to day. You're the glitch I let replay. Crush. Skyline. Still mine.
Single on, signal stuck. You show up, my world's out of luck. Didn't mean to catch your vibe, but you're blinking, I subscribe. No control, no warning sign. You went love, now you're all mine. Every scroll leads back to you. Even silence pulls me through. You're a loop that feels brand new. Now I glitch with what you do. Say a word and I decode. You're the rhythm I upload. Trying to mute you just for show, but my system won't let go. You're my signal stuck, no escape from all your lies. Every time you fade, I chase. You're my glitch I can't replace. You're my signal stuck, even dreams run out of luck. You're the tone that fills my space. You're the beat I can't erase. Even when you log off slow, I still see your afterglow. You don't try, you just exist. You're top my every list.
You're the track that won't skip out. You're the noise I scream about. Friends don't get this kind of high, but I'm flying when you sigh.
Tanked high, once and I froze. Now you echo in my prose. You're not love, you're what comes next. You're the song beneath my text. You're my signal stuck,
my comeback. You don't text, but I still hear every beat when you get near. You're my app that won't delete. You're my glitch that feels complete. Say the word, I'll stay awake. You're my loop, I'll never break.
You're the screen I didn't choose. Now I'm synced and can't refuse. You're the fall that plays me right. You're the star inside my night. You're my signal star. Can't debug this kind of luck. Every blink you drop is gold. You're the beat I can't withhold. You're on my signal star. Crash me slow but lift me up. You're the glitch I long to keep. You're the name I dream in deep. Signal love, signal star. Still you bleed, and now you run. Rewrite, soft and slow. You don't know, but I won't let go. Soft and slow. You don't know, but I won't let go.
You blink once, my world spun round. Didn't speak but heard your sound. Caught me mid-scroll, lost my breath. You're the glitch I can't forget. No command but still you steer. Every pose pulls you near. Even in the crowd I see, you're the one that rewrites me. I don't say but still I crash. Every glance becomes a flash. You don't try but I still stay. You're the beat I press replay. Rewind me soft, back to when we caught. Every look electric proof. You're my signal in the loop. Rewind me soft, I don't need a plot. Just your glow and I'm complete. You're the song beneath my beat.
You're the file I never close. You're the path my focus chose. Even when you drift or blink, still you pull my heart to sing.
You're the track I didn't name, but you look like perfect flame. You don't touch but I still feel like your silence is so real. No escape and no reset. You're the sound I won't forget. You don't ask but I still play. You're a go through every day.
Rewind me soft. You're the glitch I saw. Every smile bends the light. You're the glow I feel at night. Rewind me soft. Even time gets caught. You just breathe and I submit. You're my code, I won't omit.
Maybe this is undefined. Maybe we just blur the line.
But your voice is like a thread, pulling me from what I said.
You don't know how deep you go, but you stream within my flow. Even when I try to lie, you're the truth behind my sky. Flash once and I reset. Now you're stuck inside my net. Didn't mean to fall this raw, but you crack my every law. You don't type, but still I read. All your silence plants a seed. No control, no second guess. You're my glitch and that's success. You just breathe and I respond. You're the vibe I dwell upon. You're the one I can't rewind. Still you're coded in my mind.
Rewind me soft.
To the touch you brought. You're my never fading tone. You're the light I feel alone. Rewind me soft. Even shadows cut.
tap play. We're not done, not even close. First time felt like deja vu, but you smiled and I broke through. Didn't think I'd fall this quick, but now I'm caught in every tick. You said this is casual fun, then we laughed until the sun. Now I save our voice notes tight. You're my loop each lonely night. You pause, I chase, you blink, I race. All these signals feel designed, like your hands rewrote my mind. Replay my heart, you know the code. You're the glitch in every mode. I hit pause, you break the rule. Now I'm glitching out for you. Replay my heart, just say the line. You and me in perfect time. Every beat, I fall again. Hit repeat, let's not pretend. You don't need to say it loud. You walk in, I hear the sound. Every move you make is cute, like I'm synced and locked on you. I rewind each moment twice, even jokes that weren't that nice. You're the bug I wanna keep in my system running deep. You smile, I slide right past my pride. You could leave but won't go far. You're still loaded in my radar. Replay my heart, the track's not done. You and I still not outrun. Even silence hits like fire. You're my glitch, my soul desire. Replay my heart, no backup plan. Every time I'm still your fan. Loop me through your everyday. I won't quit, just press play. Maybe it's insane to feel every glitch so strong, so real. Maybe I'm a little lost, but I'll take it, love or cost. All our chats and random lines, I save them like sacred signs. Even if you log off soon, I'll be howling at your tune. Autoplay, I'm falling deep. Every scroll, you steal my sleep. Playlist of our highs and breaks. Soon my heart, no room for fakes. No buffer, you come clear. My signal always draws you near. No timestamp could explain why I chase your data frame. You're not just a spark or screen. You're my permanent routine. Replay my heart, not just a phase. You're the bug I never erase. Try to move, I'm stuck inside. You're my rhythm, I can't hide. Replay my heart, the beat still burns. Every loop, my feeling returns. Even if we drift apart, you're still playing in my heart. Replay my heart, it's you and I. Underneath each coded sky, you're the song I can't outplay. You're the glitch that made me stay. Replay my heart, we're still live. Every pulse, I feel you drive. No goodbyes, no second part. Just press play and replay my heart. Replay. Replay. My heart. Play. Pause. Yeah. Replay night. Tonight. Didn't think I'd feel this pull, but your glance just took control. No alarms, no warning signs. Still you loop into my lines. You're the part I can't erase. Every move resets my pace. You don't try, but I still see. You're the glitch inside of me. Even when you fade to black, you're the track that brings me back. Didn't plan to feel this way, but you're coded in my day. Replay me tonight. You're the spark, the light. Even silence holds your voice. just reach without a hand. Every time you drift away, still you echo what I say. You're the screen I stare into, even when there's nothing new. You're the pause I can't reject, you're my digital effect. No command but still I move, every beat begins with you. You're not here but still you stay in the rhythm of my day. Replay me tonight, turn the wrong to right. You're the rhythm I obey, you're the voice I want to play. Replay me tonight, be my silent fight. Even if you're out of view, every thought still leads to you. Maybe this was meant to glitch, maybe love begins in pitch. You don't type but I receive, you're the hope I still believe. Even if we never meet, still you pull me off my feet. You're the loop I can't undo, you're the key that leads me through. You don't speak but I respond, you're the spark that breaks the bond. Every step just echoes you, like I walk inside your view. I refresh, still you're the same, you're the code I can't rename. One soft glitch I overload, you're the path my heart forebode. Don't know why, but I commit to a vibe. You never quit, even shadows turn your way. Even I can't make you gray. You're the sound without a source, still you move me off my course. You don't need to try at all, you're my rise, you're every fall. Replay me tonight, like your name's in light. You're the dream I can't dismiss, you're my crash, you're every bliss. Replay me tonight, be my day to write. Even if you never knew, you're the verse I can't undo. Replay tonight. Pull me closer. Pull me closer. No words. No words. Just a whisper. You won't speak but I still feel every step you take is real. Didn't try but now I bend, every glance won't pretend. You don't push but still I slide closer to your silent tide. You're the pull I didn't see but now you orbit close to me. Every breath becomes your cue, even shadows follow you. Didn't plan to fall this way but I'm yours without delay. Pull me closer, don't let go. You're the reason I don't know how I fell into your sound. Now I'm spinning all around. Pull me closer, feel the glow. Even silence seems to grow. You're the beat I didn't choose, but with you I never lose. You don't move but still I chase, every pause becomes your trace. Even if you look away, you're the start of every day. You're the glitch inside my space, every breath rewrites my pace. You don't try but I still fall, every signal takes it all. No escape, no turning back, you're the spark I can't unpack. You're the voice I never mute, even stillness plays your route. Pull me closer, you're my zone. Even silence feels like home. You're the rhythm in my chest, you're the calm inside my mess. Pull me closer, just unknown. Even for you, still have grown. In the noise, you are my thread, you're the light inside my head. Maybe love's a quiet sound, maybe hearts don't need a pound. You don't need to try or speak, still you make my silence weak. You're the edge I never cross, but with you I don't feel lost. You're the name I never said, but you're stuck inside my head. Pull me closer, I don't fight, you're my glitch in neon light. Didn't speak but still you hit, you're the vibe I can't omit. Every step becomes your song, even right feels kinda wrong. Don't resist, I
signal in the clear. No one else controls my flow. You're the spark I wanna show. You're the step that slows me down. Still you wear that unseen crown. You just breathe and I dissolve. You're the loop I carry so. Pull me closer, make it true. Every beat belongs to you. You're the part I didn't know till you made my silence glow. Pull me closer, all brand new. You're the path I wander through. You're the sound that fills my air. You're the touch that's always there. Closer, you forever.
Press play. You're there. Now I can't not care. It was just a passing frame, but your face lit up my name. Didn't plan to fall that way. Now you're coded in my day.
You don't talk, but still you say more than anyone each day. You just blink and I rewire. You're my unannounced desire.
I don't save, I just repeat. Every moment feels complete. Even when you fade from view, you're the glitch I stick into.
Pressed on you like a screen I never knew. You don't text, but I still stay, reading what you didn't say. Pressed on you, every breath a subtle cue. You're the pulse I didn't choose, still the one I never lose. I don't know how you persist. You're the ghost inside my list. No update, still you shine. Like your face, rewrote my line. Even when I hit decline, still your tone rewinds my spine. You're the voice without a sound that keeps turning me around.
No emoji, still I feel every second you conceal. You're the reason I reload. You're the glitch that cracked my code.
Pressed on you, even logic breaks in two. You're the file I overplay. You're the choice I can't betray.
Pressed on you
Like a tag I can't undo. Every scroll returns your spark. You're my signal in the dark. Maybe this ain't meant to be, but you burned in memory. You don't ask, but still I give. You're the glitch I want to live. Even if this isn't real, you're the only thing I feel. Even when you're far from view, I'm still pressed on loving you. No alert, but still I wait. You're the pause that flips my fate. Don't reply, but I'm still on. You're the thought from dusk to dawn. Every blink's a brand new file. You're my chaos and my style. Can't uninstall what you bring. You're the loop in everything. Say no word and not a code. Feel you through my silent mode. Didn't try, but still you thread. You're the glitch inside my head. One more like and I combust. You're the signal I can trust. You're not near, but I still hear every silence drawing near. You're the file I won't erase. You're my glitch in every space.
pressed on you. You're the voice I never knew. Now you echo through my sleep. You're the memory I keep. Pressed on you like a lock I can't undo. You're the name beneath my touch. You're the crash I need so much. Press on you. Still here. Still true. Pick a spark. You just show. Your call. Feel the sound. Then when you go.
say a word, still your silence cut and stirred. Every blink I feel the sound like your voice surrounds the ground. No alert, you're still the trend. You're the glitch that doesn't end. All my logic turns to mist every time we almost kissed.
You don't speak, but I respond. You're the tune I'm leaning on.
Don't know how, but you invade all my peace. You just upgrade.
Pixel promise, feel it now. You don't fade, I don't know how.
Even if you drift and hide, you're the dream I still confide.
Pixel promise, I can't wait. You're the tap that bends my fate. Every scroll brings you to life. You're my crash and you're my drive.
You're the filter, I don't fake. Every move's a double take, yeah. Try to skip, but you're my track. Every swipe keeps pulling back. Even when the screen goes dim, you're still dancing on my limb. I don't need 1,000 texts, just one breath, you intercept, yeah.
You don't ask, but I obey. Like your glitch is on display. No escape, no other style. You've been loading all this while. Pixel promise, never late. You're my sync, I can't translate. Every loop brings back your spark, even in my offline dark.
Pixel promise, play it loud. You're the voice that shakes my crowd. You're the file I never close. You're the line I overdose. Maybe love's a hidden stream. Maybe it's a silent scream. But you whisper through the glow. Now I crash when you don't show. You don't try to hold me tight. Still you glitch me every night. Even space feels less alone when you echo through my phone. One ping, I slip. You the glitch, I grip. Say hi, my file shake. You're the code I didn't fake. You don't blink, but I react. You're the ghost in all I lack. Say the word and I commit. You're the crash I can't resist. You're the name I tap but miss. You're my static kind of bliss. You don't speak and still you land. You're the truth I understand. Pixel promise, stay with me. You're the glitch I need to see. You're the sound beneath the light. You're the loop I dream each night. Pixel promise, take the wheel. You're the only thing I feel. Even if this isn't real, you're the one I won't conceal.
Pixel,
Pixel, you still glow, even you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
speed up. Speed up. Don't stop. You're all I got.
Met you in the scroll zone. Didn't mean to tap, but now I'm known. You sent a spark, I caught the wave. Now I'm acting kinda brave. You laugh like you don't mean much, but my screen lights with every touch. You're not loud, but still you hit like a glitch that always fits.
Try to keep it cool, no show, but your name just makes me glow. Heartbeat skipping every time. You're the rhythm in my rhyme.
You're my overflow crush. Hit my system, make me blush. Every move you send is gold. Every signal I can't hold.
You're my overflow crush. No slow down, I'm in a rush. Even silence makes me burn. You're the lesson I unlearned. Used to chill, but you don't pause. You're the glitch with perfect flaws. Even in a crowded place, my eyes only find your face.
I pretend it's nothing new, but I'm stuck to every clue. All your chaos feels like mine, like we're synced in double time.
Try to quit, but you reappear like your voice is always near. You just speak and I reset. Now you're coded in my net.
You're my overflow crush. Every thought starts to gush when you but I'd rather trip than stall. You don't even know your pull, you just feel my every note. I try to mute the light you send, but you broke the edge again. Even silence says your name, even dreams don't play the same. Speed dial, you in my line, no chill, you cross my spine. One ping, I lose my stance. Your touch like cyber dance. No plan, still you crash. You don't ask, you splash. One word, and I'm undone. You glow harder than the sun. We don't need a rule book, man. We just ride the wave cascade. You're the glitch you don't debug. You're the signal that I hug. You're my overdrive crush. Heartbeat caught in one big rush. Don't rewind, don't let it end. You're the pulse I can't defend. You're my overdrive crush. Every line's a sudden hush. Like your voice was made to play on repeat inside my day. Overdrive crush, I thrive. No off switch, just you and I. Overdrive crush, yeah, you're all I want. Oh, overdrive crush, and you don't even know. Oh, overdrive crush, yeah. Warlord, just one more spark, then you see you on my door.
I saw your silhouette in gold. Didn't speak, just frozen hold. One moment caught between the noise. You appeared, I lost my poise.
Even in the hush of night, your shadow turned the dim to bright. You don't try, but still you glow. Every whisper seems to know. You don't speak, I feel your name. Every night ignites the flame. Even silence melts away when your light begins to play. One more light, guide me through. Every step brings me to you. You're the flame I didn't chase. Now I burn inside your space. One more light, burn away all the fear that holds me sway. Even darkness turns to sight when your glow becomes my light.
You don't move, I break the air. Every pause is your affair. Even when the world's asleep, your echo is the one I keep.
You don't speak, but I respond to the glow of you beyond. Every look becomes a spark that ignites the hidden dark. No command, I feel the pull. Even when the night is low, you're the spark in all that's gray. You're the light I can't betray. One more light, pull me close. Every heartbeat diagnoses. You're the flame behind my eyes. You're the morning I arise. One more light, steady flame. Even silence speaks your name. When you glow, I come alive. In your light, I survive. Maybe love's a hidden beat that only comes in after heat. You don't say, but still you show. You're the fire inside the snow. Even when the world is still, you're the danger that I will fall for. Every whispered chance, every spark becomes our dance. You don't come, but I feel you near. Every breath that disappears. One more I don't resist. You're the spark inside my fist. You're the shine when I break down. You're the crown when I drown. Even when I lose control, you're the flame that saves my soul. Every sound becomes your name. Every dark becomes your flame. You don't need to try to shine. You're the promise I define. Even when all else decays, you're the light that always stays. One more light, stay with me. Every spark, let me believe. You're the pulse I can't escape.
the bump then look away. But tonight it's different, strange, like we flipped the switch and rearranged. You call me out like it's a dare, throw that smile, act like you don't care. But I see the spark in your eyes, we play it cool but we both lie. You say chill but I feel the heat. Every step you take pulls me off my feet. What was joking turns to flame. Don't pretend we're still the same. One more kiss and I'm addicted. Every time it's like I'm lifted. Didn't plan to fall for this, but now I crave your lips. One more kiss, don't keep me waiting. Your touch, my pulse escalated. We were friends, now it's more. I need what we had before and more. Talked all night about nothing at all. Now your name's my late night call. Back then we joked, said never us. Now look who's chasing that rush. You said I'm trouble, yeah, no doubt, but you still lean in when I'm out foul. Just friends was a favorite line. Now that line's been left behind. Heart skip, new tricks, eyes lock, same click. Breathe fast, close lips, one spark, then it flips. Like your look feels rehearsed, like you know exactly what comes first. Even when we tease and fight, there's this pull, this magnet light. You say stop, but lean in close. The way you act betrays the ghost of who we were just yesterday. But this version wants to stay. One more kiss, it's not just teasing. Something real, my heart's believing. Didn't plan to play this part, but you've stolen all my guard. One more kiss, it's not a game. Say it now, don't shift the blame. We were fools, now we're flames. Say you feel the same. We crossed the line, we drew so tight. One joke, one spark, one Friday night. Now I can't go back, don't wanna miss what we found in one more kiss. Hands in the dark, breath in the break. Feel the truth with every shake. No script now, we improvise. Every look a sweet surprise. One more kiss, I'm diving deeper. You're the thrill, and I'm the seeker. Didn't ask, didn't guess, but now I'm yours. No second guess. One more kiss, and I surrender to this fire, this perfect blender. We were close, now we're tied. From a spark into the light. One more. One more. One more kiss. Yeah. Don't say goodbye like this. Give me one more kiss. Never fade. You stay close to me every day. I didn't think I'd feel you still, but your echo finds the chill. You don't speak, but you're alive in every pulse you survive. You don't push, but still you pull. Every silence isn't dull. Didn't plan to get this far, but your light rewrote my star. Every time you slip from view, you're the one I still see through. Even shadows miss your flame, 'cause you stay beyond the frame. Never fade away. You are the spark in my day. Even storms you stay on side. You're the constant in my life.
an empty noise. You're the laugh that breaks the poise. Even whispers feel so loud when your shadow wears the cloud. You don't show but I perceive all the warmth you subtly leave. You're the song I didn't choose but I replay because of you. You don't speak, I feel your tone. When all my guard is overthrown, you're the pulse beneath the hush. You're the glow I cannot brush. Never fade away. Even when I stray, you're the thread I hold on to. You're the flame I can't undo. Never fade away. Through every night and day, you're the voice I can't ignore. You're the reason wanting more. Maybe love is in the cracks between the laughs and the playback. You don't need to promise all. Still I hear your rise and fall. Even when I miss your face, still I reach for your embrace. You don't know how much you mean. My data runs inside this dream. Yeah, late scroll, I see your name. Still I chase the fade and flame. You're the chord beneath the beat. You're the skip in every street. Even silence, where's your sound? Everything tilts when you're around. I don't ask, I just replay. You become my night and day. No warnings, just realign. You're to the glitch that feels divine. You don't try, but you insist. In quiet times I still exist. You're the phrase in all I say. You stay in every shade of gray. Never fade away. Even when the words decay, you're the pulse inside the air. You're the truth I always been. Never fade away. In your glow I'll always stay. You're the echo, call the echo in my heart. You're the flame that won't depart. Never fade away. You stay, always stay. Low, you started something. Now I'm spinning it. First text, didn't think deep, but now I wait. I barely sleep. Your emoji hits my chest. Got my heart beating a mess. You don't try, that's what kills. You just type and time stands still. Even came from you feels sweet, like a song stuck on repeat. I say I'm chill, then check again. Wonder when you'll tap and send. You don't tie much, but you show that your silence makes me glow. Love you later, can't log off. You're the vibe I can't shake off. Every scroll you steal my mind, like you're coded in my spine. You later can't escape. Even dreams don't get reshaped. You're the glitch that I replay. You're my start and an end of day. Try to focus, clicked away. You're my thought in every way. Even coffee tastes like you. Got me synced in shades of blue. You post late and I react like you're scripting how I act. Can't explain what's happening, but you loop my everything. Say hey and I break form. Now your storm feels like my norm. Can't define this kind of crush, but it surges in a rush. Loop you later, no delay. You're my playlist every day. Even silence hums your name. You're the code I can't reclaim. You later, no control. You're the hacker of my soul. Every text a spark that burns. You're the lesson my heart learns. Maybe it's too soon to feel, but this loop is far too real. You're not here, but still you lead. You're the glitch I never free. I keep trying to let go, but you're wired in my flow. You don't answer, but I stay in this loop that won't decay. Think once, I refresh. No airs till you mesh. One like I descend. No text till I bend. Glitch boy, you my mode. It's so deep I overload. Say goodbye, but I delay. Cause I hope you loop my way. You don't need to type or show. You're the thread that makes me glow. No log out, I'm still here. Looping you year after year. feels preferred. You just vibe and I rewind. You're the song I want to find. Look, my love, like a beat from above. Every pulse is synced with you. Even static feels brand new. My love, you're the echo I obey. You just never fade away. You're not loud, but you're my sound. Every time I turn around, you're the glitch I can't delete. You're the spark beneath my beat. No alert, but I still know. When you move, my circuits glow. Even when the world is still, you're the rhythm I fulfill. I don't choose, but I comply. When you blink, I touch the sky. You're the vibe I recognize. Even when I close my eyes. Look, my love, out above. Let it spin and never stop. You're the beat I can't outtry. Look, my love, you're the glove that fits into every line. You're the glitch I won't decline. Maybe love is coded deep, like a promise I can't keep. But you loop and I respond to a bond that can't go beyond. Even when the day resets, still your name is in my nets. You're the data I receive. You're the one I want to believe. Look me once and I ignite. You're the code I can't rewrite. You don't push but I still lean. You're the space inside my screen. Every breath's a neon line. You're the crash I call divine. Offline still you remain. You're the flash I can't contain. No reset, still I glow. You're the loop I always know. You're the line beneath my text. You're the part I play next. You're the rhythm I don't mute. Even quiet sounds like truth. You're the link I always trust. You're my loop, you're all of us. You're the stuff that we plays in every night. You're my wrong that feels so right. My love, just one touch, every glitch brings you to me. You're the dream I never flee. Again. Keep me on, oh, oh, oh. Keep me close, you know, oh, 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 yeah, yeah. You know how this goes. You walk in like it's no big deal, but my calm's not even real. Every step a tiny spark, lighting fire in the dark. I joke first, but you reply with that look that makes me fly. Every glance rewrites my code, now my heart's in overload. Try to breathe, but you're a rush. One small smile, I'm losing her. Try to chill, but lost the plan. Whoa, whoa. Now I'm all in, here I stand. Keep me on, like I'm your favorite. Every vibe I'll elevate it. We drug that set me free. I'm not here just to pretend. Whoa, this loop's not meant to end. Keep me on, I'm not just blinking. You're the thought I can't stop thinking. Every ping you send my way reboots me in better days. Keep me on, don't fade to black. Pull me forward, no step back. Even though it sounds sweet from you, you're the update I cling to. Maybe I was fine before, now I just want something more. Even silence feels too loud. When you're gone I feel unbound. Every song now has your name. You're the loop I can't rename. Try to close but I delay, hoping you'll still press play. With no effect, you're a vibe I can't deflect. Skip the act, I caught the clue. Keep me on, I stick like glue. No cap, your pull is loud. You the type I scream out proud. Glitch your fate, I don't care. Just don't vanish in thin air. You're the one I never mute. Even flaws in perfect soup. Keep me on. The line is live. Every second I survive with your name across my thread. I can't stop what's in my head. Keep me on, no ostrich found. In your loop, I'm safe and sound. You're the sound I chase all day. You're the beat I always play. Keep me on, don't fade me out. You're the night I scream about. No return, no safe escape. You're my music, no mistake. Keep me on, don't turn me low. You're the part I always know. Even silence isn't gone if you keep me on. Keep me on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do. Feel the haze, you blaze. Pull me close, heat wave face. You don't say much, but I still see. Every glance you sneak at me. No alarm, but still I burn. Every time you're burned. Your laugh breaks through my repeat. Got my heart on autopilot beat. You show just enough to tease and fade away. Still I believe. Skip a step when you walk by. My cool crack, no alibi. Even shadows knew your name. Now nothing feels the same. Heat wave glow. You set me on fire. Every look, new desire. Even stillness is your flame calling out your name. Heat wave glow, electric spark. You don't move, still your mark. Every silence feels so loud. You're the reason, you're the crowd. Try to chill, but I stay close. You're the tide I never oppose. Even when you're barely near, your echo stays loud and clear. You don't text, but I reply to every feeling in your eyes. You're the flame I can't deny, burning bright against the sky. Your name lingers in the heat. Every heartbeat feels complete. You don't try, but it shows. Oh my God, just let it go. Heat wave glow, rising high. Even time can't touch the sky. You're the flame that wakes my soul. You just spark and I let go. Heat wave glow, take the lead. You're the heat that plants the seed. Even darkness looks so bold when your vibe takes hold. Maybe this is reckless love. Maybe more than words above. You don't have to show your truth. Still I'm wrapped up in your move. Even when you're far away, still your warmth is here to stay. You don't ask, but I understand. You're the fire holding hand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel the heat when you go soft. You're the whisper I can't cough. Echo flame, no blackout. You're the voice when all's in doubt. Slide close, my heart ignites. Stolen breath and city lights. No retreat, I stand in front. You're the blaze I never want. Your shadow drips in gold. Your vibe I can't withhold. feel the halo when you're near. It's so clear. Saw your smile across the room, like a spark that cracked the gloom. Your laugh lit up the air, and I stood frozen in your stare. Even when you looked away, your warmth refused to fade away. You don't try yet, you arrive. In every moment I revive. Heartbeat skips, I'm out of breath. Every second feels like next. Didn't plan this kind of crash, but here you are and here at last. Heartbeat halo shining high, even when the night goes by. You're the light behind my dark, you're the spark inside my heart. Halo glowing soft, every beat I'm lifting off. You're the voice I wanna hear, you make me feel you're always near. You don't speak, but still you say everything in quiet play. Your touch is in the air, I breathe your presence every web I weave. Even when the world's at pause, I still feel you're silent, 'cause you're not pushing lines or tags. Still you paint my sky with flags. No alert, still I believe that your touch is what I need. You don't show, I still react, because you left an open track. Heartbeat halo can't resist every shadow, every twist. You're the calm I didn't know, you're the glow in every show. Halo rise above, you're the story I want love. Even when the lights go down, you lift me up above the ground. Maybe love's just energy, flowing soft but setting free. You don't try but you command all of me, a steady hand. Even through the quiet lies, your glow never compromise. You don't call, you don't need words, still I feel the song unheard. You don't speak, still I replay your silence, my ballet. Heartbeat leaps when you exist, in my mind you top the list. Glitch your fate, I don't care, you're the light I'll always wear. Offline kiss, I still feel, every gap becomes real. Don't hit pause, I want the cue, say one spark and I'm with you. You're the halo I can't miss, you're the echo of your kiss. Even when you slip away, you still make my spirit sway. Heartbeat halo burns so bright, lighting up my darkest night. Even silence feels alive, you're the reason I survive. Halo, stay with me, you're the light I want to be. Even when the world turns cold, you're the warmth I still hold. Halo, heartbeat, you. Glow, glow, glow. You cracked the code, now I can't let go. Didn't mean to lock in deep, but now you're all I ever keep. Just a wave, and I replay every moment, every day. You type slow, I still react. Every emoji hits exact. My screen lights with just your name. You're my bug, I'm not the same. You're not loud, but still I hear your soft glitch in every ear. Tried to scroll, but you remain. Now I'm looped to re-explain. You're my glow code crush, every line a neon rush. You don't try, but spiral somehow. Used to live with zero sync, now I chase your every blink.
Friends don't get why I respond to a vibe that's barely gone, but you're showing every glitch. Now my heart's your custom switch.
Don't need proof, I feel the weight of your name across my stage. You're the code that broke my calm, now I write your every song. You're my glow code crush, every frame begins to blush. You just flicker and I dive, now I code just to survive.
You're my glow code crush, not a choice, it's more than crush. You're the theme that hacked my way. You're my line, I can't betray.
Maybe this ain't love by book, but I live inside your look. Every glitch you leave behind becomes echo in my mind. You don't talk, I still respond to your silence like a song. Even voice you leave feel right. You're the glitch I dream each night.
Glow sight, no need to fake. Your files are what I never break. I don't sleep when you go live. You the sparking on my drive. Ping once I bet again. You're my loop with no end. Say my name, I'll switch the mode. You the crush inside my code.
You're the reason scrolls feel like you're the beat that fills my night. Don't need logic, don't need plan, just your name and here I stand. You're my glow code crush. Every screen becomes your brush. Even static draws your face. You're my data laced embrace. You're my glow code crush. Every second feels so lush. Even dreams download your tone. You're my signal when alone. Glow code crush never end. You're the loop I can't defend. Crash my world and build it new. Every part rewrites to you. Glow code crush, just one name. You're the reason I'm not same. No reset, I don't want hush. All I need is your glow code crush. Crush, looping through forever you. Glow in motion, you motion, you set the ocean.
Saw you in a flash of light. Didn't blink to blur my sight. You don't even try to shine. Still your gravity is mine.
Even in a crowded place, you're the calm that lights my space. Every move is on repeat, like you're dancing through my beat. I don't know the game you play, but I'm locked in anyway. Even silence feels like sound when your glow keeps spinning round. Glow in motion, you're my pool, my ocean. Every wave you make is true. I keep falling into you. Glow in motion, feel the full devotion. Even when you turn away, you're the light I want to stay. You're the frame I didn't shoot, but you still look absolute. Every smile feels like a song. You're the beat I knew all along. You're not loud, but you're so clear. Even distance draws you near. I don't chase, but still you lead. You're the pulse I always need. You just blink and I respond, like your spark you set upon. You don't speak, but still I see all the signs you sent to me. Glow in motion, crash my slow emotion. You just move and I ignite. You're the rhythm of the light. Glow in motion, endless like the ocean. Even storms don't wash you out. You're the voice I sing about. Maybe love's a silent flame that we name without a name. But you flicker through my skin like you've always lived within. Even if we never touch, you're already far too much. You're the dream I don't dismiss. You're my falling into bliss.
One smile, then I combust. You the flame that flips my trust. No words, still you decode. You're the file I can't unload. I don't chase but still I crash. Every step becomes your splash. You're the echo I adore. You're the spark I can't ignore. No reply, still I rewind. You're the frame stuck in my mind. Every beat, you sink my time. You're my glitch and you're my ride.
You're the glue I can't dismiss. You're my reason, you're my risk. Even when the lights go dim, you're still running through my limbs. Glowing motion, start a new emotion. You're the path I didn't choose, but you're all I wanna lose. Glowing motion, light my own devotion. Even if the world resets, you're the song I won't forget. Yeah. Motion, motion. You still my ocean. Tap tap. Something's on. You turn me on. Didn't see you coming closer. Now you're everywhere I post it. Everywhere you throw my way. Sticks like sunlight in my day. You don't try but still you hit. Like a match you always lit. I was fine on solo mode. Now you crack my every code. You're not loud but you're intense. Your smile hits on my defense. Heartbeat skips when you lean near. You're the glitch I want right here. Glow reaction can't contain. Every look ignites my brain. You don't know the spark you throw, but I light up head to toe. Glow reaction wild and free. You're the light I didn't see. Didn't plan this kind of high, but I'm glowing from your vibe. Every second I replay all the things you didn't say. Even silence pulls me close, like your presence overdose. I pretend I'm in control, but you orbit every role. Every path still leads to you, like a glitch you never knew. One small word and I go blind. Your dirt loop stuck in my mind. Don't even need to try. You electrify my sky. Glow reaction breaking rules. You're the breeze in crowded rooms. Even shadows feel like gold. When you're close I can't withhold. Glow reaction hold me tight. You're the flash behind my night. Even when the lights all fade, you still burn and I cascade. Maybe we're not fully sure, but I'm caught and you're the cure. Maybe you don't see the change, but my world's been rearranged. When you walk in, time resets. I forget my own regrets. You don't know the pull you get, but around you I just live. Tapped in, no off switch. My thoughts glitch. You rich, no cap, your smile hit. You my fire and I'm lit. Say the word, I'll run. One glance, I'm done. You don't even need to ask. You remove my every mask. Don't know what this even is, but I don't wanna miss out. Glow reaction can't rewind, but I play you one more time. You're the pulse I can't replace. You're my highlight, you're my chase. Glow reaction stay on loop. You and I in perfect group. Even silence sings your name. You're my signal, you're my flame. Glow reaction, let it burn. Every moment helps me learn that we're more than just a face. You're my forever craze. Glow reaction on repeat. You're the spark I'll never beat. Even when the moment's gone, you still keep me on. Reaction. Flicker once, now I'm lit. You don't know, but I admit. Didn't try to catch your name, but you blink, now I'm not the same.
No alert, no fire alarm. Still you set off all my charm.
Even quiet you come in, you just end and I disband. Every word a brand new hook, you're a page I never took.
Not supposed to fall this fast,
But you crash like contrast. Every move's a bright detour. Now I'm yours, not even sure. Flicker, crush, you light the air. One small glance and I don't care if it's wrong or way too soon. You're my sky, my sun, my moon. Flicker, crush, no second guess. Every glitch becomes success. Didn't plan, but now I fall. You just blink, I give it all.
you don't even need a phrase till you spark in subtle ways. Even shadows shift for you, even silence feels brand new.
You're not loud but still you glow. You're the glitch I can't outgrow. All my balance fades away when you scroll across my day. You're a sound I can't replay, but you loop inside my day. Even when I try to pause, you're the reason, you're the cause. I'm not immune, you're the pull behind my tune. Every blink a coded flare, you're the echo in my air. Flicker, crush, can't unwind. You're the track that haunts my mind. Even dreams reset to you. You're my glitch and that feels true. Maybe it's too bright to last. Maybe we're just scrolling past, but you changed the way I feel. Made the unreal seem so real. You just laugh and I reload. Now your vibe's my only code. Even time begins to slip when I'm caught inside your grip.
No signal, still you ping. No plan, but you still cling. Say hi and I derail. Your glitch never fails. Logged in deep, no control. You're the echo in my scroll. I refresh, you reappear. You the loop I hold most near.
I don't need to understand, just to fall right where you stand. You don't speak, but still you steer. You're the voice I need to hear. Can't look away, you define my everyday. No reply, you're still the sound that keeps pulsing all around. Flicker, crush, won't reset. You're the one I can't forget. Even in 1,000 tries, you still blink inside my skies. Flicker, flicker, still you crush with just a hush. Flashback. Oh, yeah. Still react. It was just a passing scene. You appeared and crashed my screen. Didn't even get your name. Still you flickered through my flame. Every glance you didn't mean made my silence loud and clean. No alert, but still you hid. You're the glitch I can't admit. You don't speak, but I rewind. Every smile you left behind. Didn't try, but still you crashed. Now I'm stuck inside your flash. Flashback crush. Can't delete the rush. You don't know the love you spark, but you lit my hidden dark. Flashback crush. One soft hush. You're the noise inside my thought. You're the scene I never fought. Didn't think I'd fall this far, but you blink, now here we are. You don't post, but still you trend. You're the vibe that doesn't end. Even when you're not around, still I hear your silent sound. You're the frame I never caught, still the one I never fought. You're not here, but I replay every line you didn't say. You're the click I didn't need. Now you're in my every feed. Flashback crush, I feel the blush. Every second you exist leaves a mark I can't resist. Flashback crush, one soft touch. Even in a world apart, you're the beat inside my heart. Maybe this was just one scene. Maybe it was in between. but you stay like perfect code in a loop I can't unload. You don't even know the role that you played inside my soul. Still I trace the day we met like a file I can't forget.
Flash once, I freeze. Now I'm lost in memories. No reply, still I hear your silence pulling near. You don't try, but I collapse. Every smile breaks the gaps. Offline, but you're in view. You're my glitch, I always knew. One frame, I still combust. You're my echo, you're my trust. No escape, no undo. Everything leads back to you.
You don't need to come again. Still you're written in my pen. You're the flash I chase alone. You're the voice behind my tone. Flashback crush, can't rewind the hush. Still you loop behind the day. You're the sound I can't delay. Flashback crush, you still rush. Every second feels brand new, like the world keeps saying you. Flash crush. Still you blush. Saturday night, nails burning bright. Life so hard, I lost the time. Didn't think that I would see you like this, dancing close to me. Used to call you just a friend, shared our stories, reach no end. Didn't know I'd feel this rush. When you're this near, I lose my heart. Heartbeat's beating, I can't hide. There's a spark I can't deny. Every smile it pulls me in. Can we start where we began? Fall for you, I never saw it coming. But tonight, the stars are humming. Your name in every beat. Fall for you, no more pretending. Let this feeling be unending. Don't let go, just move with me. Told myself it's just a phase, but I'm caught up in your gaze. Every move you make is clear. You're the sound I wanna hear. Close the gap, come dance with me in this light. You're all I see, no one else can feel this right. Turn my doubt into the night. Fall for you, I never saw it coming. But tonight, the stars are humming. Your name in every beat. Fall for you, let the rhythm show it. Now I know and I won't blow it. Stay with me in this repeat. We were just a pair of friends, but the line began to bend. Now I see you different now, and I don't know how. But this feels like destiny, like the song that sets me free. One more step and then I die. You're the reason I feel alive. Fall for you, I never saw it coming. But tonight, the stars are humming. Your name in every beat. Fall for you, I won't be running. Let the story keep becoming ours to hold. So bittersweet. For you, can't believe I waited. Now this moment's elevated. Everything feels true. For you, hearts are synchronized. You and I don't need to hide. I was always meant for you. For you. Crash. Hey girl. Hey girl. Still you. Still so. Didn't think I'd catch your glow, but you're blinking, I just know. Even when you're out of frame, still I whisper out your name. You're not loud, but still you ring. Every move becomes a sting. You don't push, but still I lean. You're the my screen. Every time you fade away, still you echo in my day. No command, just raw effect. You're the sound I don't reject. Echo crush, you don't say much, but you still light up my air. You're the signal I compare. Echo crush can't debug such, even when I mute your name, still your tone plays through the game. Echo, you're the scroll I can't escape. You're the word that takes new shape. You don't ask, I still react. You're the thought I can't protect. No alert, but you appear. Every silence feels you near. You're the pixel I replay, even when I look away. You don't move, but still you stay. Like you're singing every way. You're the tag I can't delete. You're my offline heartbeat. Echo crush, no soft touch. You're the glitch that made me feel. You're the pause that felt so real. Echo crush, no fake rush. You don't try, but still you spin. All my coming to win. Maybe love's a distant tone. Maybe we just grow alone. But you're louder in my sleep than the noise I try to keep. You don't need to understand. Still I reach for where you land. Every part of me aligns when your name loops in my mind. No alert, but I stay. Just your vibe pays my way. Say no words till you bend. You're the glitch I can't defend. You're the silence I replay. You're the code I can't delay. Crush the deep, no restore. You're the loop I still adore. Offline zones till you flash. You're the rhythm I rehash. Even when I lose the thread. You're the track inside my head. Say goodbye, I still combust. You're the glitch I wanna trust. You don't speak but I replay. You're the ritual one I waste. You're the spark beneath the hush. You're my silent echo crush. Echo crush, just one touch. Now you loop through all my days. You're my unprogrammed delay. Echo crush, still too much. You're the glitch I can't unsee. You're the pulse that lives in me. Stay in loop flow. Ready or not, you hit the spot. Let's go. Too long, a pause that didn't feel wrong. You said my name like a dare, now your echoes everywhere. You don't try, you just exist, but every glance is like a twist. I chase calm, but you collide. Now I'm breathless from the ride. Didn't mean to fall this fast, but you're the one who made it last. Try to blink and let it slide, but my pulse just won't subside. Crash into love like you always do. You're the spark I can't undo. No seatbelt, no way out. You're the scream beneath my shout. Click. Crash. Now I see you're the bug inside of me.
Didn't mean to fall that fast, but you blinked and that was that. Tried to stay behind the line, now I'm tangled in your sign.
You don't act like you're aware, but your smiling's in the air. Every post you drop feels loud, even when you're lost in crowds.
You say how my screen goes white, everything else loses light. Even get your moments play like a dream I wanna stay.
Crash click,
You caught my soul, didn't plan, lost all control. Every move is too precise, like you're coded in my vice. Crash click, can't rewind, you're the loop that broke my mind. No escape, no other screen, you're the static in between.
you're not loud but still you call. You just stare, I lose it all. You're the app that won't close right. You're my algorithm's light. Even when you're offline cold, I feel warmth in what you hold. You're the swipe that I return. You're the glitch I love to burn. I don't know what this could be, but you rewrite all of me. Even wrong things feel aligned when your voice rewinds my mind. Click, click, you light the dark, you're my Buddha. You're my spark, killing out when you're the cold. You're the weight I wanna hold.
Crash click, no fake mode, you're the track I can't elude. Even silence hits like flame, you're my never fading frame.
Maybe love's not typed or sent. Maybe it's just how you bend. All my plans to face your view. Now my world's been streamed to you. Even when you fade a while, still I chase your data style. You're the pattern I repeat. You're the sound that feels complete. One tap, you live rent free. Every scroll rewires me. You don't text, but I still hear echo lines from every year. You're the voice behind my pause. You're my crash without a cause. Say my name and I reboot. You're the code I can't dispute.
You don't need to talk too much, just your presence is enough. You're the spark I always chase, even in a loading place.
Crash click,
Never ends, you're the glitch I won't defend. Let me loop you one more time. You're the rhythm in my rhyme.
crash click.
Bold and real, you're the vibe I wanna feel. No escape, no second guess. You're my crash that feels like yes.
Click, click.
Crush me slow, never go.
Click, click. You lit the spark, right to my heart.
Didn't know your name last week, now it's all I ever speak. One emoji, now I dive into feelings I can't hide.
You act like it's all just games, but I'm drawn to all your flames. Your laugh syncs with my refrain. Now I'm clicking past the same.
You don't type much, but I read every blink a secret need. Try to play, but I fell fast. You're the glitz built to last. You're a click to my heart.
From the start, no missing part. Every text you send's a shock, like a pulse I can't unlock. You're a click to my heart. Now I'm crashing in your chart. Didn't see it, didn't plan, but you rewrote who I am.
Scrolling through your late night posts, catch my breath but love it most. You don't even need to try, still you fill my cloudless sky.
You said don't fall, but I did. Now I'm wired to every bit. Your name glows like morning sun. Now I'm sure this just begun.
I replay your every phrase, you're the code I can't erase. If this is a one-time link, then I don't want time to think.
You're a click to my heart.
Just logged in, stole my part. Every beat's now sync with you. No escape, not that I choose. You're a click to my heart.
us alone in a timeline we don't hold.
But you touched and I rebooted. Now my world's been soft intruded. You don't know how loud you hit, but you make my chaos fit. You're the glitch I always save, even when I try to behave.
One ping, I break. No plan, you shake. Just friends, they say. But we're not that way. You're the app I can't delete. You're the beat beneath my beat. Crush me once, I won't complain.
Think again, I feel no pain. Think again, I feel no pain. Even if you go offline, you're still living in my line. You're the file I can't unsee. You're my latest memory. You're a click to my heart. Every glitch became my art. Even silence talks of you. Even shadows feel you too. You're a click to my heart. Digital and now we start. No escape and no regret. You're the one I can't forget. Click, click, and I fall again. Click, you're more than friend. Click, I won't hit end. You're the message I send. Click to my heart, right to my heart, right where it starts. You're the spark in my
I chase, you stay in every frame.
Man in shade, I saw your light. Even shadows felt so bright. You move like sunrise and days. Every glance rewrote my face.
You don't speak but still you show. In every step, in every glow. Even silence feels like you.
A soft echo breaking through. Heartbeats in a syncopated flow. You're the light I want to know. Every whisper, every sound feels like home when you're around. Chase that glow, I can't resist. Every touch and every twist. You're the spark that never fades. You're my light in midnight shades. Chase that glow, feel the rise. Every blink lights up the skies. When you move, the world ignites. You're the glow that fuels my nights. You don't try to break my calm. Still your presence is the charm. Even when you drift away, your echoes here with me to stay. You don't need to push the start. Still live inside my heart. Even when the neon dies, I still see you in disguise. No alert, but I respond to the glow of who you become. You don't speak, but I still hear your name like it's forever near. Chase that glow, don't slow down. You're the flame across the town. Every silence feels alive when your name is in the light. Chase that glow, always know. Even shadows seem to show. You're the fire I desire. You're the glow I can't retire. Maybe love's a hidden wave. Maybe it's what we can't say. But each spot between our skin makes me feel alive again. Even when the noise is loud, I hear your voice beyond the cloud. You don't ask, but I believe. You're the glow I can't retrieve.
Going softly like a flame. You just touch, I'm not the same. No screens, just your light shows. Even darkness feels your glow. You don't speak, but I respond. Every whisper beyond the dawn. I chase light through every shade. You're the glow I never trade. Say no words, still I persist. You're the spark I can't resist. Every beat, I feel your name. Bring fire to my flame.
You're the glow I want to chase. Even when I lose the race. You don't need
Afterglow, you stay close. And, in every little ghost. Saw you standing in the light, swept away without a fight. Every smile became a home. Never thought I'd feel this known. Yeah, you don't speak, but I just hear every breath you leave near. Even silence is your song. In your glow where I belong. Heartbeat flips when you appear. Even shadows draw you near. Try to hide, but I let go. You're the tide I always know. Afterglow, promise stay with me. Hold the night, sweet melody. Even when the moon retreats, you're the echo in my beats. Afterglow, promise never fade. You're the light my heart obeys. In your glow I stand alive. You're the spark that keeps me high. Yeah, you just walk and break the dark. Every step rewrites the mark. Even when the screen is cold, still your glow is bold and gold. You don't try, but still you rise like a comet in my skies. Didn't plan or want this much, but your afterglow's a touch. You don't speak, but I believe. Even when I try to leave, still I feel your warmth behind, like a fire in my mind. Afterglow, promise hold me close. Every beat becomes your rose. Even shadows bend to you. Even stars align anew. Afterglow, promise stay so bright. Even when the sun takes flight, you're the flame that warms the night. You're the glow that feels so right. Maybe this is more than fate. Maybe love's something we create. You don't ask, but still you heal. Every touch, every reveal. Even if the world spins fast, still I hold to what will last. You're the glow that keeps me safe.